Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants Live, number 215, our 215th official drawing. Hope you all had a great weekend. We've got all 50 states here already. I want to give some shout outs to everyone who's here early. Say hello in the skip chat. Mama Star Healing Circle, EM Consultant, Dermadana. Daryl, I see you here. Pupper Cuts, Mobile Dog Grooming out in California. Got folks in San Rafael, San Diego, Sandersville. Put down in the chat how you're doing. Would love to see where you're from. Whitehall, Brooklyn, Indianapolis, Clarksville, Detroit. I see a lot of past winners here. I see a lot of folks who are here for the 50th or more times or 100 or more times. But what I want to do right now, it's the beginning of June. I want to take a minute to do two things, and then we're going to get into spins. Several $1,000 grant winners, up to $1,000 grant winners. I've got $10,000 grants, past and present, news to tell you that those are our $10,000 grants, and a couple major releases that we've done on Skip. I'll get to all those. I just want to take a minute to acknowledge everyone here. Who's here for the first time? Who's here for the first time? Put it in the chat, ideally on the Skip chat. That's at tryskip.com/live. It's not too late to invite someone to join to have their first instant grants experience. We're the #1 entrepreneur and a small business community in the US. Twice a week. We've been doing it for years, supporting entrepreneurs at all stages, in all types of industries, product businesses, service businesses. So you're in the right spot. Who's here for the first time? I'm going to look for you all in the chat. Second time, Amia Amor and Cantu Window Repair. Dawi's Soul Prop for the first time. Little Miss Jaya's Sweets. Put it in if you're here for the first time. We really want to see you. You all have an option to chat on the on your phone, either on the website or on the app. We know there's differences between the Skip app and the Skip website. We release things on the website first. Works on mobile web. And then we add things to the app. Those release cycles aren't as fast as the web. But wherever you're watching from, welcome. Now, I want to give a shout out to the folks who've been here for a while. Art Amore Studios, 54th time. Just really incredible. And you hear it from all the winners. If you look here in your top right, you can see some of the numbers. First of all, over 800 already tuned in early. First few minutes. 49 states, I guess. But you can see the number of winners, over 1,000 live winners. Those are winners we've announced live. And I don't think any other community does that. So how do we know how many we've been here? It should say on your page. Yeah, it says at the top of the watch page. So where you typed in just now, it should say at the top. Real Santa, good to see you again. And so many familiar faces. Okay, chat away. We've got Pat and Matt here helping out. I want to give a shout out to them, and I want to give a huge shout out to the Skip team. They're relentless. You know, we care about grants. We say grants and funding are means, not the ends. We care about the success of your business, how you're doing, whether it's products you're trying to sell, services, organizations you're trying to grow and increase your impact, supporting your communities. So wherever you're at, we're building the tools for you, and we are glad you are here. Hey, if you want to give yourself a June boost, the beginning of the month is a great time to take inventory. So we'll get into, well, before I spin, you know, a couple things you can do. Hey, ask co-founder, hey, what should I do this month? Or I won't delay anymore. Of course, you can now schedule blog posts and social media posts. If you want to schedule for the next few weeks on Skip, spend an hour, maybe less, just generate your content for the month, and you can generate it right here. I mean, I know at least half of you watching right now have generated posts on Skip. Starting maybe later this week, you'll be able to see whether or not your posts, your pages, and your products are indexed on Google, the impressions they're getting, and the clicks they're getting. So not only the views within the Skip ecosystem, which many of you care about and you're getting exposure, but your views on Google. And we're going to keep expanding those integrations. Okay, I'll share more here. Without further ado, I just want to say good to see so many of you. Didn't read all your names, but I love seeing all the familiar faces here in the chat. Look at that, over 1,055 live winners all time. We will start with the credit spin. Here we go. Spin number 1. Up to $1,000. Here we go. Faith-fueled CEO says, got a chance to add my published books to my Skip page. All right. Cache of Cashews in Atlanta, Georgia. You're on the clock. First, hey, 88 live, a cache of cashews. Looks like children's books. And just like that, you have won first winner of the day. Let's go visit you in Atlanta. Before we do, I want to acknowledge everyone who was here on Friday, who's made their products into videos. Okay, if you missed it, you weren't here last week and you missed it, you now have the option here to create videos as well as imaging. So again, here's War Consulting. This is hands down one of the best ways to show off either your product or service. Okay, if you want some inspiration, go to Discover and Trending. Now, these aren't visible on the app yet, these videos, but on the website. Okay, keep that in mind. Look at this. J.R. Wilson with the Cozy Nest 2-in-1 plush pillow, showing off a gift appreciation gift bag. Soap. You didn't know you could make soap come alive. And a few more, you know, for folks in the tutoring, education. There's some examples. And you can see what you like, what you don't like. But all of these options you can do on Skip Co-Founder. So that, again, this is the call to action again for this week. What a great way to show off pretzels or this Father's Day Story Keeper session gift. And again, anyone see their product here? By the way, you might not know you're listed here. 3 Cool Kings, I think I saw you. Your videos here, Kawa, Java, a Taste of Africa, and so on and so forth. Okay, you can all go through those, but I just want to show 2 things. Then we're going to zoom into Atlanta on your products page. There's a big video button next to each thumbnail. Again, you click that, it'll take you here to the Imagine page, and you can, if this wasn't a video, you can image, let's say, you can turn it into a video. Okay, anyone trying that out yet since this was released? We'll come back to that, and we're going to look, if you, hey, share in the chat if you have another thing. If you post in the chat that you've added it, you might have folks click your business and check out your page. Because as you know, today's live chat persists for the rest of the week until Friday, just before the live. Folks can go back and read this chat. Great time to share your updates now that people can follow you easily and they see when you follow them. A Cache of Cashews is a great book for children ages 3 to 8 to introduce financial literacy and the importance of saving. This book is about Sika, an active squirrel who loves saving her cashews every day. Congratulations. Great book. Now, I mean, it'd be cool if you want to make a Cache of Cashews. All of you who have books, a lot of you have written books. Add photos, images, and videos. Make it come alive. This had a video. We will do a demo for this today. I'm going to create a video for a Cache of Cashews. And we'll see. Now it may time out. We have a spike with videos during the lives, so there's a chance if you are trying to create videos, you might get a try again later. Things are too busy, like message. So just try again. Congratulations. Job well done. $600 credit. Burrow in Seattle says, made a video. It was fast and easy. No issues. Great to hear. Did you add it to your page? Oh, you did. Okay. Well, since you said that and I've got it up right here, I will show it off. Get your local story featured. Share your story with Burrow and connect with your community. Schedule a quick call to discuss your idea. Look at this. The screenshot of the app and the video. Congratulations. Well, speaking of Cache of Cashews, here's the video we just made for you. Now, this may or may not be in line with your artwork, but you can download. The new thing now is you can download right away from your computer and upload it to your product. It's a great video there. Okay, let's go to the cash round. All right, lots of great updates here. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Lotus Amore 27, Alchemy. This is my first time attending live here. It's been a while since I've been on. I see so many new tools to market my business. Hey, that's great to hear. Okay. Maybe today we'll do a video for all the winners. Here we go. Spin number 2. The mom next door social says, check out my video for my AI receptionist. Yeah, show off your videos and push it. We every day we have changes coming to videos, and we love hearing from you as well. You can always email us. Shameless Sublimotion Siren in Indianapolis, Indiana. Business consultant. You're on the clock. American Firearms Instructions is where do we go to create product video? So I'll come back here. There's 2 places. This big create button at the top of the page. It's the easy access to creating images, videos, blog posts, social posts. Remember, you can schedule all of those new products, new websites. Click image video, or via the products itself on each of your products, you can click the video button. Multiple options. We have a winner in Indianapolis, Shameless Sublimotion Siren. Personally made by us as well. Congrats, I was just in Indiana for the Indy 500. Congratulations. 8 products. Let's find you. There we go. Look at this. Already loving the page banner. Okay, those of you, again, if you missed it 2 weeks ago and you don't have your banner image, we've added the crop tool to make it easy. So just click the top banner here, and whatever images you have, whether they're oriented or not, you can see which part of your image or photo will show up here. We work with women who have sexual trauma to release shame and own their power with an enlightened dominatrix system. Here's Sublimotion, Siren, and Transformative Business. There you go. Then Osea Walker says, wow, thank you. If you're the winner, congratulations. And look at this, several products here. 90-minute personal pelagic bone consultation. Lots of images, strategic destiny mapping, premium tarot and action plan. You've got your images added. Let's spice up with a few videos here as well. Small Town Story sent to a cache of cashew says, I own a bookstore, such a cute book. Okay. We are 2 for 2 today. Well, before we do the third spin, and I'm going to talk about the new 10K grant, the 2 10K winners from the spring round, and the new requirement for the instant grants. But first, let's see who is here. Take a look. Take a look. And whether you're here for the 100th time or your first time or anywhere in between, welcome back. And again, I encourage everyone to take a look through all of the changes every single week. We know it's a lot to keep up with, but we're determined to helping your business get seen. And I know a lot of you are getting your blog posts, for example, seen on Google, even picked up in AI search. Okay, here we go in Chicago, Mapleton, Inwood, Nashville. Take a look and see if you see your logo on the screen. A lot of good looking logos. We've got professional service businesses, online boutique, education and training, health and wellness, tech consultants. There's Dakota Goat Squad, Monroe Tutoring. We just saw their product come alive. And you can put a face to the names, even though many of you haven't, most of you have not met each other. You feel like you're part of the larger entrepreneurial community. Okay. Well, let me share this. We launched our Skip $10,000 2026 Summer Grant today, due end of June, similar to the past few 10K grants. So if you've applied to those, you've scored well, 8, 9s, some of you have gotten 10s. Take a look at this. Take a look. The usual questions, like what you would use the 10K grant for. We want to know your story. And then a few of the things we believe are helpful to your business. Like having your business listing and adding your products and services on Skip. By the way, a lot of those are requirements to max out your instant grant. And on that note, I will say we've just added make a first sale. Okay, we deeply care about your success. Now, some of you brought up last live, hey, what if we don't sell products and services, like it's an enrollment, something like that. Well, we get it. There's lots of cases. It's an option now. As of today, there's multiple ways to get to the full $1,000 amount. So make first sale is one of them. Let's say you don't have one complete, and also complete make first sale. We want you all to try to beef up your product pages to make your first sale. We're seeing a lot of success there. So that's a little nudge for you. Anyone in the chat make a sale on Skip in the past few weeks? We would love to know. Okay, here we go. Spin number 3. Brinken Controller and Tax Services says, just published my second blog. Very easy using the Skip tool. Wages Brewing Company in West Plains, Missouri. You're on the clock and you have won $700 credit on Skip. Congratulations. Let's all give a shout out. Previous sales do count if you made one on Skip. It should show up. If not, that will be added in soon. And by the way, in case you win today, and let's say, you wanted to make a sale, since we just released the sales, you will have until Friday to make your first sale. And if you do, we will bump up in case you win today. And that's what's keeping you from the full amount. All right. Wages Brewing Company, 146 live. Congratulations. Here we are in West Plains, Missouri. Wages Brewing is a small town brew pub. Anyone visit, anyone in West Plains, Missouri, now you know about it. With big ideas. Not only do we make great beer, but we also have a major focus on community. We strive to provide great entertainment experiences and contribute to our community, which is amazing. And would love to see some products added here. Products with videos, preferably. By the way, anyone in the chat had a video. Queen Dumb Beauty says, oh my gosh, I just brought me to life on my product page. We'll take a look at that in a second. I can pull this up. How do I do that here? All right. Let's see here. We're going to do another spin in a second. But there we go, $700 credit to Wages Brewing Company. Before we go any further, we are going to go say hello to our recent winner. Congratulations. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. I've loved your platform. I've been on your platform for about a year and a half, and just infatuated with you. I wanted to say thank you very much, and then also to the people in the conversation that congratulated me. I wanted to say thank you to them as well.
You have a lot of congratulations here in the chat, and a lot of well wishes here. And you have a great product page too. I want to congratulate you on that.
Thank you. I was actually in the middle of working on my product page when I was called. I said, oh, that's me.
Here it is. I've got it up. That's a good sign. So it means if folks working on their page and, maybe it gets prime, hey, the work paid off because it's a great page. Were you working on some videos?
I was actually working on, well, I had did some pre-video work. I was working on where to put it there. I had just submitted my blog post for today. I'm working on 40 money spells right now, and 40 money scriptures. And so I did that and uploaded that. And then I was looking over the products that I had and changing and updating some of the picture that I had on the backside.
Amazing. Well, the blog post paid off. It's already live on TV here. So 40 money spells day 2. Great looking post here. Yeah.
We got 40 whole days. Yep.
Amazing. Well, thank you for being a part of Skip for so long. Yeah, it really means a lot.
Awesome. Yeah, you're always reaching out via email, and I love the automation once I've applied for a grant. How you email back quickly, and then also it keeps track, because you didn't have that at first when I first started. It keeps track of the grants and how much and things of that nature. So that's awesome. And love the new agents and the AI and things of that. I like those too.
Amazing. Well, we're going to keep at it, and great to see everything you've been adopting. You've been using all of them very quickly. Anything you want to share with your fellow Skip community?
Yes. You just keep on applying, even, just keep on applying to the grants, keep on bettering yourself, keep on learning and advancing your mind. I'm always in a master class or learning and finding out how to better upgrade myself and my business. So just keep on it, and I'm so proud of all of you.
Well, thank you for sharing that and for doing what you're doing, helping others. That your work is important, and congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
All right, you too.
There you are, out of Indianapolis. Go enjoy. Hopefully it's a nice day in Indianapolis. All right. Amazing. Let's go back. There it is. The blog posts. And a lot of you doing great blog posts. Okay. Let's go back to the 4th spin. This is the cash round here. Okay. A lot of you are saying your videos are live. I'm going to try to, just say Morgan Foundation of Hope. You guys have to try the video feature. Hopefully you all are getting through and able to do it. And that's amazing. Okay, we're going to have a lot of videos to show off later. But what I want to point out is I announced the finalists for the 10K spring grants about 10 days ago. And we will be posting the 2 winners on our Instagram later today. Not going to announce right now. It's going to be posted on our Instagram. So if you're curious about that and who won, but again, congrats to everyone who applied for that, the finalists. And just if you are applying to the Skip grant and completing it, that means you're ahead of the vast majority of entrepreneurs, and you're doing things that are important for your business. Okay, let's go ahead and do a spin. And here we go. All right. Spin number 4 for cash. What state will we go to next? Sphere Us in Kirkland, Washington. You're on the clock. Professional services, you are on the clock. 60-second live. While we wait for the clock to tick down, well, okay, I knew you were going to be quick to hit that claim now button. Okay, before we go visit Washington, here's, just saw one in the chat. Faith Fueled CEO. Here's the image of the video you just did. If Daddy Loved Me, a book, I guess, from you. And folks can take it out. Writer, author, yeah, put your book. This is another great way to show off your book, you holding it. Now, is this actually based on a photo of you? I'd be curious about, or is it just the AI photo? But maybe of you, because you based it on this photo. That's how easy it is. If you have a good photo for your product or service, literally just click the video button and you can make it come alive. So, congrats to everyone trying that out today. Okay, well, before I zoom into Kirkland, I want to show you all the other massive change. There are always changes here, but by the way, you'll notice if you are connected to Facebook and Instagram, we did improve the layout here. You may need to refresh if the image isn't showing up here for your Facebook, Instagram. By the way, this is great. Okay, you can now post multiple photos and videos on your social media. So via this, so if you click the create post, create social media, and you can always schedule them. So right now here I have 2 scheduled things. One is a blog post and one is a social media post. So you can see all these. One is about the 10K grant that I just shared, blog post, kind of what we look for in the 10K grants. That's posting tomorrow to my page, and an Instagram post. It's going to post, I think, tomorrow morning. So anyway, go schedule out. And the beauty here is, again, take 30 minutes, schedule your week, and you can revisit it, add to it as things change. Sphere Us. Did we see you? Did you say hello in the chat? Sphere Us. Here we go. Sphere Us. Our gig is your enrichment. Sphere Us members can offer multiple gigs from one app. Imagine being able to make money dog walking, ride sharing, tutoring, and loaning your car, all from one platform rather than incongruent apps, terms, forms, supports, payouts, etc. Sign up for Sphere Us as a buyer. There you go. Got the annual membership for Sphere Us. And you've got a blog post here. By the way, you can add the GIFs, and I believe videos. Videos might not be working yet, but go ahead and try it. But they've got a blog post they published as well. Monroe Tutoring says congrats to all. And by the way, Monroe Tutoring, I hope you saw your video here on the when I went through Discover earlier. It's looking good. Just a great, folks. A lot of you are in education space. I'll come to it again. A way to show off books. Lots of different ideas. Whether maybe you don't want text, maybe you do want text, but here's Monroe Tutoring's piece. And go take a look. You'd be surprised by what you can do. All right. Here, so far, we got the 4 winners today in Washington, Missouri, Indianapolis, and Georgia. 4 great states. Well, we've got all of you, folks, in all 50 states watching right now. And I want to say again, if you didn't reflect yet on May, take a few minutes to reflect on your last month and what you want to accomplish in June for your business. Maybe you've got a direct path. You're determined. You know exactly your goals. Maybe it's simple for your business. Maybe you need to spend time thinking about things you want to grow this year, this month rather. But a couple of things to leave you with. Again, grants this month. We're going to be posting. We got our 10K grants. Take a look at your stats page on Skip. We are adding to this, so I've talked about already. Couple integrations, Google search impressions data. So for your business page, product pages, and blog posts, we will soon have that data here. So keep publishing, keep improving your pages. And the second piece is try out creating more things on Skip, whether it's just marketing materials, images and videos. And by the way, you create images and videos, you can then put them directly towards blog posts or social media posts. To today's winners, congratulations. Friday's live will be posted within the next 5 minutes. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye, everyone.